true champions are quiet. The critics of life, these fucking parasites of society, has never seen the crowd from the field's view. They've also never taken a breath of air that's mixed with anxiety and pressure. They know no victory nor defeat. They never put themselves at risk. They never shown up. They've never walked their talk. So therefore, we tell them to go fuck themselves in their opinion. We don't care what they fucking say. All we care about is people that can perform. And those guys and girls, they don't need to talk.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide, fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying? Because I'm trying to get it.
My IQ is 79, and I made over $10 million last year. I bet you could think of off the top of your head 10 celebrities that you believe are an idiot, but they have more than you. And there's hundreds of celebrities. There's millions of people on this planet, not just celebrities operating at the highest level, but think about even in high school. There's a ton of your peers that started with less than you, but they got that promotion. They're operating at a higher level than you. Why not you? You have the tools, you have the brain power, you have the abilities, you are more than capable to conquer the world, but for some reason, you're stuck in this irrational box of beliefs that you're destined for being fucking mediocre.
Feel like the oddball, if you feel different, if you feel like the black sheep of your family, if you feel like you don't fit in, congratulations. They don't build statues of critics. I say that all the time. You don't make an impact on the life by standing in line and doing what everybody else says. You don't get out of generations of complacency, of generations of just being okay by doing what everybody else does. Those that take action, those that seek knowledge, those that listen to a podcast or watch a podcast like this or read books and go for more, those that aren't satisfied with being comfortable, aren't satisfied with good, are the ones that make the difference. We just have to realize that life can be everything we want it to be.
I promise you, every single person who wants to do something with their life and has done something with their life has gone through the exact chapter that you're going through. And it's the lonely chapter. It's the chapter where you don't fit in with your own friends, but you don't have the outcomes yet to fit into a new group of friends. And you're doing this thing, you're consuming content on the internet, you're doing these free tutorials online to try and figure out how to set up a podcast and where do I host this thing? And you're going through this and you're like, is this even worth it? Because you have no signs of success, right? But if there's anything that you can take away from what we're saying right now is that the sign of success is the hate that you get along the way. And what you can't do is bend the knee to their hate and fit back into the conformity because it's comfortable and it's warm. Because like in the Matrix, when Trinity opens the door, when Neo's about to go take the red pill and he wants to get out of the car, she says, Neo, you've been down that road and you know exactly where it leads. And I know that's not where you want to be.
There comes a day where being average, being mediocre is just sickening to you. It's just sickening. It makes you want to throw up. Because you've seen people with far less talent than you. As you're growing up with them, their childhood buddies, whatever else, they didn't have what you had. Yet now they're fucking to become something that you haven't. There comes that day. It's either when you're young, and it strikes you on the baseball field because you're sick of striking out, or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, and your wife and kids are on your ass because you don't know how to support them anymore. There comes a fucking day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like average and shit just fucking burns. It sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day. And you get off your fucking ass and you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out. But you've never wanted to unwrap it because it's too much fucking pain and commitment.
You enjoy enjoy school?
No, not really.
Then why the fuck are you doing something you don't enjoy? Are you an idiot?
No.
Okay. Do you like school?
No, I don't.
Okay, then why are you in school? You can choose to do a million things that you don't like. And the thing that you choose that you don't like is a thing that's not making you money. I don't like running a business. I don't like having employees, but it's a lot better than fucking having to sit down and listen to a professor. I'll give you advice as a man. Don't do things you don't enjoy to do. And if you're going to do something that you don't enjoy to do, make sure that the ROI is so fucking high that you realize that you're sacrificing 4 years plus of your human life for what? A degree? See?
Why not you? That's it. That's the chapter. Why not you? They're trapped in their own mind because everybody has huge dreams. Everybody wants to do amazing things. Everybody has a passion. You see somebody working a corporate job, doing this or that and whatever, and they're obviously not happy. But if you ask them, like, what are you into? What are your passions? Everybody has a passion. Everybody has a dream. It's like, oh, I love Legos, or I love cooking. Everybody has a passion and something that they love and that they would be happy doing. But for some reason, they're over here doing accounting for some dick. It almost seems like to people that these people are above them. The people that are extremely successful did it because of a certain reason. They got lucky, they have better talents, whatever it might be. Look at me for an example. I'm an idiot. I have an IQ of 80. So why not you? You have the brain power, you have the skills, you have the free will, you have the ability to change your life and take action and change the entire course of your life to do whatever you want. Don't save it for somebody else to do. Don't save your dreams for somebody else to do. Because why not you? Give me one good reason that it wouldn't be.
I used to always feel lonely, but now I love being alone. And those are two very different things, being lonely and being alone. Lonely is when you can't handle the voices in your head, or you can't handle being alone with yourself and actually sitting yourself down and looking yourself in the mirror. Like, there's a lot of people that can't do that, that aren't comfortable in their own skin, so they surround themselves with people all the time, so they're distracted about who they are as a person. And that was me, and I distracted myself not with other people, but with substances. And then once I started to figure myself out and kind of grow into my own skin, now I love being alone, but there's still that thing in my head that's just always like, you're not doing good enough.
Who are you when no one is watching? What are you experiencing? What are you facing that most people don't know? What's a fear that's already cost you too much in your life? What's the anxiety that you face that you're afraid to tell anybody else? What are the insecurities you have? What should you be saying yes to, but you don't, or should be saying no to, but you don't have the nerve to do it? What bridge do you need to cross? What fear, worry do you need to face head on because your next level lives on the other side?
The fucking sun's out. How about that? What once was dreary and gloomy and despair and cold is now a day to go to the beach. How funny is that? How fast can you turn your day around, basically? That's unbelievable. Some people can sit around and wait for the opportunity to change like this, and then they get the fuck up. Some people strike when that iron's hot. Other people just keep on striking until the fucking blade's so hot it slices through anything. Some people get up in the middle of a snowstorm or a rainstorm, pushes through, listen to their pride, not their ego. And what happens? The sun comes out, birth of a new day, new opportunities. We're living. We're not waiting for it to pass by.